Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Snort, snort, snort.
Code drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip. Go.
It happened again. I'm not kidding. The reason I waited 4.5 years to do this again is because last time I ordered it, it took forever to show up and everything was terribly cold. It's literally ice cold. I'm not kidding. All the food, the shake is completely melted. You'll see. I'm going to do this. DSP tries it anyway. It's awful. It's absolutely awful. I don't think it's going to be any good at all. But I guess we'll find out. All right. Well, I guess you got to win some and lose some. I had a good stream. I had a good stream at least. All right. Are you guys ready? And by the way, I brought a plate. I had to bring a plate. The fries at this place, they dump them in the bag, so you need somewhere to put them. So I brought a plate. I could put the fries in there. All right, guys, here we go. Let's begin. Hello, everyone. DSP here, and it is once again time for a brand spanking new episode of DSP Tries It.
DSP tries it.
Today, we are returning to a place that I previously tried on DSP Tries It many years ago. It was actually the middle of like 2021, back when all my quality was terrible and, you know, the show was kind of like half-assed. And I tried a place called Five Guys Burgers and Fries. Now, for argument's sake, I had actually tried this place before. Once or twice I'd had it in person at the restaurant. And man, they're good. They make the food right in front of you. You can order made to order, whatever toppings you want, custom made, everything great, okay? And in fact, their burgers are pretty large. I usually just get a single rather than a double because this double is like insanely huge. They got good fries. They're made with a peanut oil. They have different versions where you can season them or whatever. And they also have a shake, okay? So today we're going to try it again for the first time in 4.5 years. When I tried this 4.5 years ago, there was a distinct reason why I didn't like it. It was cold. It showed up ice cold. It took forever to get here for some bizarre reason. I don't know why. And it ended up being a very awful meal. So this year, when people said they wanted it again, I ordered it ahead of time and I scheduled it and said, please have it here between around 3:30 to 3:45 p.m. Pacific time. And I ordered it ahead of time. I scheduled it. It is now 4:10 Pacific time. This is supposed to be a shake. It is complete liquid. There is no thickness to the shake whatsoever. It has been completely melted. So it's just completely, you know, like drinking water. Okay? So there's nothing I can really, it doesn't even, the cup isn't even cold. I'm serious. The cup is warm. So I feel like they made this like an hour ago and it took them an hour to get it here. Okay. What's weird is I always order food from that area. It never takes a long time to get here, except it's Five Guys. Five Guys takes forever. All right. So what did I get today for Five Guys Burgers and Fries? I got a single burger. They call it a junior burger, but I got the bacon version. And I made it how I like it. I had some mayo, some mustard, some ketchup. I think lettuce, tomato, onion, pickles, stuff like that. Okay. So that's this right here. Oh, they give me a, oh. Well, here's the napkins in the bag. Already soaked with, it appears the seasoning, because I did get Cajun fries. Already completely soaked, so that's not a good sign. So it looks like they put the fries loose in the bag because they're seasoned. Now the entire bag is covered in Cajun seasoning. It looks like the fries were supposed to be in this cup, but they're not. They were completely loose. Okay. Well, I've already made a huge mess. Give me a second here. They give me ketchup, but I'm not going to have ketchup with it because they're Cajun fries, right? So you want to eat the Cajun seasoning. You don't want just ketchup overpowering the flavor. Now, this is a small fries at Five Guys. That's huge. That's an insane full plate of fries. Small. So what's the large? That's crazy. All right, so they give me a lot. I will admit, this is a hell of a lot of fries for a small. I'm not going to complain about the portion size of the fries in any way, shape, or form. Okay? So let me now, there's Cajun stuff everywhere. I knew this was going to happen. Well, guys, guess what? I was just gifted 50 subs on Kick by One Bad Box. You are amazing. Whoever One Bad Box is, dude, you're awesome. This person gifted me a ton of support today. For the record, I don't want the pop-ups to keep popping up because I want to focus on this. So I'm actually going to turn off the pop-ups for now. But One Bad Box, you're absolutely amazing. I will add that and shout that out after the fact to the contributions, okay? I don't want to downplay your contribution. That's amazing. It's an insane amount of support today. You're so cool. Thank you, man. All right. So, let us first taste some of the Cajun fries, shall we? And see if they're any good. They look good. They smell good. Again, these are peanut oil fries, so they're very different from standard French fries. Usually they're a little bit crispier and they have extra flavor. I've never had the Cajun seasoning before, so I'm curious what this is going to taste like. Let's find out. Okay, have at it. Oh, there's a little itty-bitty one. Interesting. It's spicy, but I don't know if I would call it Cajun. It's actually spicy. It's pretty good. Sadly, they're cold. And you can tell they would have been crispy if not in that bag. The fry, they taste great, actually. Fluffy and soft in the middle. Would have been crunchy on the outside. Some of them are, most of them aren't, but what can I do? They were delivered and sat in a bag for an hour. The fry itself is tasty. Okay? The seasoning is good, but I don't know if I would call it Cajun. Like, I've had Cajun food before. It doesn't really taste like Cajun to me. It just tastes like a orange, or like paprika. There's something else in there too. And it does have spice. It is a little bit of a building spice as I eat them. And there is enough flavor that you don't need ketchup. So, yeah, these are pretty good. Now, I've had the plain fries. I like them too. It's pretty good. Thank you. Mandalorian just did a super chat as well. Thank you, Mandalorian. I'll shout these out after I eat, okay? Cool. Well, they're good, but they would have been way better not cold. If they were actually super crispy and warm, these would be amazing. They're still good, though. Like, I do like them. So shout out to the person who recommended them. For the record, this is $4 and change for a full plate of fries. That's a great value. Seriously, like, I think that's an amazing value. For a full plate of fries, $4 for good quality fries. I don't have a complaint. I wish that they were warm, but outside of that, that's good stuff. Okay, yummy. Now, we got the burger, the junior bacon burger, and then we got the, you know what? Let's do the shake. Let's do the shake first. I don't have a lot of hope for it. To be honest, it's completely melted, so it's probably not going to be very good. Also, sadly, this burger is completely covered in Cajun seasoning. Oh, man. I'm a gaming streamer. This setup is not really good for something that has, like, seasoning everywhere. Oh. I'm going to have to zoom it up later. I do have a little I have a, what do you call it? Dustbuster thing? I'll have to dust bust in here when I'm done eating. Yeah, it is covered in this stuff. Ugh. All right. Let's try the shake. Okay? This shake is completely melted. It was supposed to be a salted caramel shake. Guess how much this is? Like $5. That's not bad either. I take it back. I think it was 6, but I had it delivered. So it's probably cheaper than that. Not bad. All right. All right, let's see what this is like. Salted caramel shake, completely melted. I'm going to be honest. I think they screwed it up. It just tastes like vanilla. I don't taste caramel in there at all, nor do I taste salt. Could it have been that it melted and somehow it negated the flavor? That doesn't seem to make sense. It should still be in there, right? It just tastes like vanilla to me. What if I go all the way to the bottom? Hold on. Maybe the caramel went to the bottom. I'm getting a very faint flavor of caramel. So I do think that's what happened. I think if I had eaten it when it was fresh, perhaps the caramel is like blended throughout, but because it was an hour sitting in a car, it went to the bottom and now I can't get it. The shake itself tastes good. It's real ice cream and it tastes like good quality vanilla ice cream. So I'm not going to complain about the shake's flavor. The flavor is good. I wish I could have had caramel flavor. What am I going to do? It sucks that it's melted completely. So here's the thing. If those fries were fresh, I'd love them. If this wasn't melted, I'd probably love it. All right. What are you going to do, right? Okay, really quick. I paused the recording because I need to blow my nose. When I eat things that are either too warm or too cold, my sinuses clog up, and that just happened. So I'm going to blow my nose so I can actually taste the burger. Yeah, I'm going to have to zoom. Oh, God. Oh. I'm covered in Cajun seasoning. Like, completely covered. All right, give me 1 second to blow my nose and brush off. I'll be right back, then we'll continue. Okay. Let's continue. Okay, so now it's time for the main event, the burger. It's actually the junior bacon burger. I only got a single patty. Like, this is pretty big for a burger, just the single. You could get a double. The double is considered their standard. But I didn't want to eat that much red meat, but I did get bacon. All right, let's see what it looks like. Oh, let's go dual angle for this one as I unbox. I'm unboxing the burger. Yes, unboxing. See, look, all the Cajun stuff went everywhere. Ugh. Okay. Even for a single, pretty big burger, right? That's not a bad size. Single patty, delicious cheese, lettuce, tomato, pickles, onions. I put mustard, ketchup, and mayo on there. It looks pretty good to me. Actually, that looks really good. Maybe it won't be so bad, even though it's cold. Well, let's find out. The junior bacon cheeseburger from Five Guys, 4.5 years later. Will I like it better than when I had it last time? I don't know if I had bacon last time. Here we go. Mmm. 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 I'm turning into a caveman. Ooga booga meat. This is good. Mmm. This is actually really good, man. Like, no lie, this is delicious. Now, the problem, all my toppings are falling off. Oh, all the toppings are falling off the burger here. It tastes great, though. The veggies are fresh, full of flavor. The burger is seasoned well. It's got a lot of fat content. You can tell they fried it fresh. The bacon's nice and crispy. Even though the bacon's been in here for an hour, it's still crispy. Mmm. Mmm. It's a good burger. It's delicious. Mmm. Crunchy fresh onion. The tanginess and the vinegariness of the pickles balancing off of the acidity of the tomato and the meat. For a single patty burger, there's a lot of meat. Mmm. The bacon's really good. The bacon is so crispy. I love it. Every time I bite the bacon, there's a crunch in my mouth. I'm like, oh man, that's good. Not soggy at all like at other places. Mmm. Mmm, man, it's really good. The one the one criticism, I don't taste the mustard, and I did ask for mustard. Maybe they forgot the mustard. I taste everything else. Mm. Yummy. I honestly can't stop eating it. It's literally that good. I can't stop eating it. It's delicious. The burger is seasoned and flavorful. All of the veggies are fresh and crunchy. The condiments are perfectly balanced. They put the right amount of every condiment. It's good. Even an hour old, it's good. So I got a turnaround from last time I had this 4.5 years ago, and I was like, oh, it's not very good because it was like cold and messy. This is actually still good. It's delicious. Mm. Yummy. Damn. That's how I remember it in the store. Okay. So outside of it being messy, because I'm not eating it there, and outside of it being cold, because it took an hour to get here, the food is good. You might say, well, what was the price of that? Delivered, that burger was $11, but that was delivered. There's always a delivery markup. So likely in person, that single bacon burger is probably, I don't know. I would say it's probably like $8, $9. It was extra for the bacon. It was like $1 extra for the bacon or something like that. But it was good. So overall, the food quality is good. If my complaints are simply based off of that, it showed up and was cold, that's not the fault of Five Guys. That's the fault of the delivery service. And they took over an hour to get here. So yeah, that's the problem with the delivery service, okay? But, oh, excuse me. Oh, God, I'm disgusting. I'm exploding here. I'll review it fairly. The fries. That is an incredible amount of French fries for $4. So they do a really good value with the fries. Probably the best value in the business for the fries, no? I do like the Cajun fries. So I would eat these without ketchup. I've had their plain fries. They have a peanutty taste because of the peanut oil. I would eat those with ketchup. Either way, they're quite delicious. These are good fries. I wish that they were more crunchy and warm, but what can you do? The shake is just unfortunate. Like I feel like I can't properly review the shake because I don't taste the caramel because it's all at the bottom. Every sip is vanilla, just plain vanilla. But the flavor of the vanilla is great. Okay. The price also not so bad. I think it's $5. It's $6. No, I take it back. I think it was $8. I'm now trying to remember. If this was $8 delivered, it's probably like $6.50, right? If it's cold, it's worth it. It's not worth it delivered. Get this in person, but this is worth it in person. So I'm going to say I like the shake, despite the fact that the shake, sadly, was melted. The burger was outstanding. The burger, I don't think I have a single complaint. All the toppings were fresh and crunchy, delicious, right amount of every condiment that I ordered. The bacon was crispy, delicious, salty bacon, how you want it. And the burger was incredibly full of flavor and a big single burger. Like, that's what they call their junior burger. Would you get a double? You saw it was a big burger, right? Would you want double the amount of red meat? Like, that's incredible amount of red meat. I'll go for the junior. Maybe you want the double, go for it if you're like, you need that much, but. So that was like 11, but that's because I added the bacon. I think it's like 10 without the bacon. It's probably not delivered. That's probably like $8. So people complain about the price of Five Guys, but here's the thing. Incredible amount of fries, actually really good flavor shake, and probably one of the best burgers I've had in a while. You pay for what you get for, right? You're getting quality because you paid for it. And the other thing about it is, if you were to go to like McDonald's right now, is really their quarter pounder with cheese any cheaper? What is their quarter pounder now? $6, $7 instead of $8, $9? I mean, I'd rather get the fresh burger, the good one. These fries are outstanding. Everyone says, oh, McDonald's fries are the best in the world. Look at this. That's a plate of French fries that your mouth waters over. Not McDonald's fries, okay? All right. So I'm going to review this entire order a 4 out of 5. I liked it a lot. I'm happy that I got it again 4.5 years later. I'm sad it wasn't warm. Maybe I would have been knocked on my ass, excited if it was warm. But what can I do? I'm going to review it fairly. I'm going to say the entire order is a 4 out of 5. I'll tell you this, though. If I'm going to get Five Guys again, I got to get it in person. I just have to. I can't order it. This is so bad. I feel sad that that's bad and that's bad because it's cold. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like this is a waste of I'm going to be so disappointed. I'm going to be craving it now, and I'm not going to get it again. So I'm going to be craving it like, oh, I wish it was warm. But it is what it is. I hope that you enjoyed this episode of DSP Tries It, everybody. Thank you so much for watching.
DSP tries it.
The next episode is going to be an interesting one. Get ready for this. Popeyes is doing another collaborative meal. Oh, no. Oh! You remember what I did last time, or what happened last time, when we did Popeye's collaborative meal for Hot Ones? You remember what happened? So, fingers crossed, we actually get the right stuff this time. It's the Five Nights at Freddy's tie-in meal, because the new Five Nights at Freddy's movie, I believe, comes out in December. So they're actually going to be releasing a collaborative meal that's like 3 tenders with a seasoning and a special little cupcake bake thing. Interesting. So we're going to try that out sooner rather than later, probably sometime this week. And we got more collaborative meals coming out soon as well from Burger King and more. So I hope that you enjoyed this episode. Thank you to everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time right here on DSP Tries It. Amazing. All right. That's literally all I'm eating. I ate the burger. I had like half the shake, and I had a few fries. I'm done. I'll see if my wife wants a few of the fries. And that's too much fried food for me. Like, if I ate that plate, of fries. If I ate this, I get sick. I can't eat this kind of stuff anymore too often. So the burger was delicious though. So, okay, so
I got the drip going. 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 It's like a faucet that's dripping. You can't make it stop. So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear? Like, this is what I mean, these dumb kids. This is what it is, it's dumb kids.